Hey, hello there guys, Proxent here, and welcome back to another episode of the Monster Hunter Stories series on the channel. So in the previous episode, we entered Alberax, and now we need to talk to the Stable Paw, and I don't remember why, but... oh, it's this, the Monstie Expedition. So you can send Monsties in the stables to explore and search for items and materials. Successful expeditions may yield more or rarer items. Different materials can be found in each area. Expeditions are more likely to succeed if you send monsties with elements best suited to that area. You can select what monsties will prioritize during expeditions. This will affect the items and XP gained, as well as the amount of time an expedition takes. Sending out monsties of the same element beside each other will make an expedition more likely to succeed. Choose your party members wisely. The time the expedition takes is displayed on the lower screen. Naviru will let you know when it returns. Then you can check the results at the stables. Okay, cool. So before we go over to the expedition party, I think we have an egg. So let's hatch this one real quick, and then we can deal with the whole expedition party thing. Oh, it's another Rathian. Okay, that's cool. That is pretty cool. So let's go over here to the expedition party. And now, let's see. Select field. Select goal. I guess gather treasure? Okay. Select monsties. Which ones are best suited for this? I'm not really sure. But I'll just toss like 3 monsties inside of here and hope for the best. It's certainly possible that it won't go well, but hey, it's okay. It is okay. So let's do that. And this is going to take 20 minutes. Okay. Interesting. So I guess in that time we can just explore around the area a little bit, and we can also try and get some new monsties, unless of course there's something else you want us to do. I guess not. So we just have to wait until that expedition comes back. So let's exit Alberax and let's go and find some monster eggs. So we need to go this way. Okay. What's this? Does this lead us somewhere else? Oh wait, this is the like path down to the desert, because the other one is just an overlook, I think. I'll have to check it out eventually, but right now it's too late to do that since we're already outside. So let's go and find some monster dens, and let's hopefully find some rare monster eggs as well. So let's see here. Are there any monster dens over here? I'm not seeing any. At least, not yet. But if we can, like, continue going around, we should be able to find 1, maybe 2. I don't know. We'll see what happens. So, I'm not noticing any around here. I guess let's go this way. And there might be one over this way, because I remember finding one over in this area a while back when we had to fight the 3 monsters that were possible monsters that were causing the whole like quicksand thing. So is there a monster den over here? Come on, there's gotta be one. You know what else we could do? We could actually go back over to the previous area right around Gildegarin, and we could try and do something over there, because there is something I want to try over there. But for now, let's just check out these 2 monster dens right here, and then after we do this we can go back over there, because there is something pretty cool over there that I'd like to check out, and that is the Pink Rathian. So I'm definitely curious to see what happens if we actually go and like take it on again. Because the last time we tried to take it on didn't really go so well, but we might get lucky this time, and we might be able to win a fight against it, so we'll just have to go back and see if it's possible, and if it's not, then we can just go and hatch the eggs that we get, and we can see what cool monsties we get out of them. Anyways, the egg nest should be up here, and hopefully there isn't a monster inside of here, and if there is, hopefully it's out. Okay, no it's not. Okay then. In that case, let's do this, and then carefully avoid you. Never mind, we can't avoid you. So, what monster is this? I think I've seen it before. Oh, it's a Diabolos. We've already fought one of these back when we fought the, like, blighted monster in the town. So, let's take it down. It shouldn't be too difficult. At least, I hope so. So, let's see here. It's probably going to go for a power attack. So, let's go with a speed attack. And also, our Rathian went with a speed attack as well. So, that is very good. And now, let's see here. Do you have any other attacks? No? Okay. Well, I'll just go with a speed attack again. And this should still do a lot of damage because it's been doing a lot of damage, so, you know, it's probably going to continue doing a lot of damage. Anyways, let's see here. Use a speed attack, and that did a combo. Nice. And it used a power attack on our Rathian, but luckily our Rathian is using a special attack, which was the Fire Breath. So now let's go with a speed attack, and against the power attack we're going to win because that's how it works. So that did a good chunk of damage, but sadly we also got some damage done to us. So that's not great, but it's okay because we're doing pretty well in the fight. So as long as we continue doing well, we should be able to win this fight relatively quickly. So let's go with a speed attack, and then I'm going to go with another speed attack, and oh, it's down. You know, maybe it's not the best idea to go with another speed attack, so let's just go with our kinship skill, because it's going to do more damage right now, so it's just a better opportunity to use it in. So that's the reason I'm using it. Anyways, that did 168 damage, and now they're back up. Ooh, Power Clash, okay. Tap A, and there we go. Nicely done. Is it down yet? No, not quite. Okay, if we do a little bit more damage, we should be able to take it down soon. At least I hope so, because it shouldn't have that much health left. Maybe like 100, 200 health left. At least I'm really hoping that it only has that much left, because if it has more, then this will be an interesting fight. Anyways, we actually have access to our kinship skill once again, but I'm not going to use it yet because I want to use the speed attack in order to try and raise the level of our kinship skill. So that did a good chunk of damage, and it's down, and I really wish that didn't happen now because I was hoping I could get the kinship skill up to a higher level, but it's fine because we still did 129 damage, and it's defeated, so that's cool. That's definitely cool. So I guess now that we've defeated it, we can get the egg, and we can get out of here, because I do want to check out the other monster den as well. So let's see here. Grab an egg. What do we have here? I've seen that pattern before. Let's try one more time. Okay. One more time. Come on, be a good one. One more time. This is a bad idea. It's the same egg. One more time. Okay. One more time. I keep saying that, and aw, darn it, that's not good. Okay, let's just go with this one, because it should be relatively good, because it's in a rare monster den. So I'm really hoping it is good, but it's also possible that it isn't, so I guess we'll have to wait and see once we actually get back over to the stable paw. So we're exiting the monster den, and now we need to get on our monstie in order to head towards the other monster den. So let's see here. Turn over this way. And let's avoid these monsters around here, because it's not the best idea to try and go into a fight with them right now. So I think the other monster den was somewhere around here. I'm pretty sure it's on the other side here. Let's see. Yep, there it is. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, what's going on over there? That is terrifying. Yeah, that's definitely terrifying because there's two giant monsters over there, so I don't want to go over there, because it might not be a good idea, since we might go into a fight with either of those monsters, and if we go into a fight with either of those monsters, then we might not win. We definitely might not win. So let's just grab the egg here, and then let's go. So there's no monsties here. Okay. So let's get off our monstie. Okay, there we go. And now let's see here. What do we have inside this monster den? Okay, I don't want that one. I don't want that one either. Let's try one more time. What's with the sparkles? I don't think I've seen the sparkles before. Okay, try one more time. They're all gone. Okay, so that's cool. And also, the monster is blocking our path, and that's the only way out. So let's try avoiding it, and it's not possible to avoid it. That's wonderful. That is wonderful indeed. We could just leave the fight. Actually, you know what? Let's win the fight, because it shouldn't be too difficult. So I'm going to use a speed attack here, and it wasn't the best idea, because it's not going to do that much damage in the head-to-head, but it still managed to do a good chunk of damage, so that's good. And now our Rathian is using Fire Breath on the Gendrome. Okay. And now both of these opponents are attacking us. That's nice. Let's just go with a technical attack. And is that going to do enough damage to take it down? Not quite. But it did a good chunk of damage, so that's always good. And now it's gone down. But here's the situation. The other enemy is still, like, pretty good in terms of health. So we need to try and take it down as fast as possible. Since I'm not really sure how long we're going to be able to sustain a fight. Anyways, let's see here. We're using our kinship skill, and now go with a technical attack. Okay, that's good. And then, since it's level 2 now, we might as well just use it. It probably won't take it down, but it's still fine, because it's doing a lot of damage anyways. So that's always good, and it did 204 damage. And now we have a power clash. Is this going to be enough to take it down? That is my question. Okay, not quite. Not quite. And it's going for a power attack? Really? Why now? I was not expecting that. Hey, it's down. Nice. That's good. So now that we've taken it down, let's get this egg and let's get out of here, because I don't want to deal with any more monsties inside this monster den. So let's see here. Loading up, and now run over this way so we can just leave the monster den. So here we go, carefully walking over to the exit, and once we're out of here, we can go back over to Alberax and we can hatch the eggs, and hopefully they're good. I mean, they're probably going to be okay, but I really want to get like a really cool monster, so let's see what happens. And I need to be very careful going back. So, in order to be as careful as possible, I'm going to go over this way, and I'm going to use the caravan, because that's the easiest and safest way to get back to any location in this entire game. So let's go over here to the caravan, and let's go back to Alberax. Here we go. So once we activate this, there we go, ride caravan, and Alberax is right over here. So let's travel there, and once we're inside, we can go over to our house. We can talk to the stable paw, and once we talk to the stable paw, we're going to be able to hatch the 2 eggs that we got. So here we go. The house is right over here. And now let's hatch these 2 eggs. Okay, in the first monster egg that we got, we have a Rathian. Okay. Probably should have expected that because we have had a similar looking egg. And in the second monster egg that we got, we have a Apsaros. Okay. Pretty simple monsties that I already have. So that's fine. That's fine, because we can use them in the Rite of Channeling at some point. Also, the expedition has 4 minutes and 30 seconds left, so that's not too far away. And I guess that gives us enough time to go over to the Pink Rathian. So where's the caravan stand? It's over here. Okay, let's see how quickly we can get over to that area. Where is it? It should be somewhere here. It's this one. Okay. So, hopefully we'll be okay. And I'm using hopefully because I'm not really sure how we're going to be able to win this. But I'm going to try my best, and hopefully that is enough to win the fight. So let's actually use some herbs here, because they will be useful since they're healing us up. And now let's get on our monstie, and let's go over to that Pink Rathian. Here we go. It should be up here. I think it's like right over this way. Yeah, there it is. So I'm not really sure if I'm well suited for the fight, but I'm going to try my best. So here we go. This is going to be interesting, to say the least. Okay, let's fight, and let's go with a double speed attack. And it's probably not going to be a double attack, because the only way that happens is if the opponent is actually using an attack that's weak to the speed attack. So of course it wasn't a double attack there. Anyways, let's see here. I want to use the paintball, and sadly we only have one, so this will be interesting. Okay, the question is, can we do anything here? Because this thing is going to be very powerful, so I don't know how this fight's gonna go, but it's still worth a try. Okay, yeah, I don't think this is a good idea. We might as well run away from the fight now, so then we don't, like, waste anything in the fight. So, yeah, let's just leave, because we're definitely not well suited to win it right now. But in the future, once we get some better monsties, we can come back here and we can try to win against the Pink Rathian. Also, once our monsties are... Oh. Okay. That's nice. Can we try again? Please? Please? Okay, we're good. Phew. I was worried there, because I thought we'd be stuck in the fight, but we managed to leave, which is good. Also, what's this? A large barrel. Okay. I'm not really sure what we can do with that, but it's cool, I guess. Also, there's some stuff over here. Oh, there's a Poogie. Okay. I probably should start looking around more of the areas that we actually managed to explore, because I do want to try and find as many Poogies as possible, since that's a cool way to, like, you know, explore the world and find stuff. So I kind of want to do that, but of course there's always going to be areas that we can't explore, since I'll just like pass by them and I'll probably never go back to them. So we'll see what happens. Maybe once we get to post game, we can go back through some of the areas that we missed, or we can like try to do that, cause you know, I'm not really sure of all of the areas that we've actually missed so far, so we'll see what happens. Anyways, let's actually go inside Gilda here, so then we can use the caravan and we can go back over to Alberax, since the expedition should be done by now. At least I hope so, because it's been roughly 20 minutes. So we'll see what happens. Okay, loading up. And now let's go over here to the caravan stand. Hey, our expedition party has returned. Let's check in on it at the stables later. Okay, so let's use the caravan to go over here to Alberax. And for now, I think I'm going to end off this episode here, so thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you aren't already. And, well, as always, I'll see you all in the next episode of the Monster Hunter Stories series on the channel. Bye, everybody.